think of great performances in T20 cricket, especially at the IPL, you start thinking of batting performances because those are what hit you in the eye. So how do you pick the top 5 bowling performances then? And let me tell you, it was a lot easier than I thought it would. Now, these are personal choices, and I'm sure by the time I get to number 1, you'll be saying, what? No this guy, no that guy, no that performance. But that's the great fun of cricket, isn't it? That's the great fun of making lists. So let's start. Number 5 on my list in these first 2 weeks of the IPL is Axar Patel. He's playing on what is traditionally a good batting surface against a fairly powerful batting lineup. AB de Villiers is back. He takes the new ball and he bowls 13 dot balls. 4 overs, 1 for 12. And even though AB de Villiers produced a fantastic innings, Axar Patel got the man of the match. And it's not often that you see a bowler going 4 overs, 1 for 12. Just to put things in perspective, if you go at 3 and over, and even if you assume that 8 per over is a par score, so 160 is a par score, he's only gone for 12. That means in the remaining 16 overs, you've got to score 148. So get 9 runs per over of every bowler. That tells you why this was such a fantastic performance. So Axar Patel is number 5. My number 4 performance came from a debutant. India know Andrew Tye well because he played against India during the limited over series in Australia. Didn't quite start the tournament because Gujarat Lions wanted to play all their batsmen up front. And then he came in his debut performance and took 5 for 17, including a hat-trick that, as it turned out, the second hat-trick of the day. The reason I've got him, apart from the fact that hat-trick and 5 for 17 is brilliant, is that when the batsmen are going after him, each wicket actually cut the run rate down, but also the 5th wicket, the hat-trick wicket, was a beautiful slowish ball that landed right under the bat. It's a very difficult ball to bowl, but to bowl that as your hat-trick ball in your debut performance in the IPL was fantastic. And since Andrew Tye has arrived, suddenly the Gujarat Lions bowling has looked capable of taking a wicket. Before he came in 2 innings, they'd only got 1. So that was the significance of Andrew Tye's effort. He's number 4 on this list. Number 3 on my list is a bowler I have enjoyed watching over the years. There's something very impish about him, and he's not afraid to toss his leg breaks up. I enjoy watching Yuzvendra Chahal. Now, he got 3 wickets in this game, but he had 213 in the bank, and you'd have thought, oh, that's easy when you've got 213 in the bank. But Gujarat Lions were going after the bowling. It was very important to get those early wickets. What did he do? In the very first over, he gets Dwayne Smith. In the next over, Suresh Raina has wreaked havoc at the other end. He's batting 23 from 7 balls and he gets him caught inside the circle. That's 2 wickets for Yuzvendra Chahal. And yet the game wasn't over because McCullum was really having a go at it. Till McCullum was around, there was still a game alive, and then he came back for his second spell and promptly gave his captain the wicket of McCullum. A bowler who wants to bowl at any stage of the match and is capable of delivering wickets to his captain at any stage is a captain's dream. And Yuzvendra Chahal's 3 for 31 might not seem as dramatic as some other performances, but it turned a match, and it turned a match twice, and that's why he features at number 3 on this list. Number 2, it's not always that you pick a bowler who played for RCB. I mean, you think of RCB and you think, wow, batting. You think of all those glorious stroke makers in RCB. And here is someone who's been ranked as the number 1 T20 bowler for a long time, but had only played a handful of IPL games, never seemed to get picked for some reason. And there comes Samuel Badree. And who is he up against? The Mumbai Indians. And he picks up a hat-trick. 4 wickets for Samuel Badree in what really was a start in the IPL for him, because he'd played a handful of games here and there. And I thought the 3rd of the hat-trick wickets was just sensational. He was playing against a very high quality batsman. You might say that Rohit Sharma struggles against spin early on, and all that is valid, but to go through Rohit Sharma's defense and hit the stump on a hat-trick ball when the batsman is defending was outstanding. And so Samuel Badree's effort of 4 wickets against the Mumbai Indians is number 2 on my list. By now, you've probably figured out what number 1 is, and you're probably telling yourself, what nonsense. There is no Rashid Khan in this list. There is no Sunil Narine in this list. There is no Imran Tahir in this list. If you had asked me who are the top 5 bowlers of the IPL in the first 2 weeks, then these 3 had a very good chance of coming in. But beautifully as they've bowled, I couldn't remember one single performance that I could actually put in. And though they've been, Rashid Khan and Mohammad Nabi running through the middle in one game, or Sunil Narine picking 1 for 17, Imran Tahir taking 3 for 28, those were all fine performances. But right at the top is someone who, for my money, or for anyone else's money, has been the bowler of the IPL so far, and that is Bhuvneshwar Kumar. 5 for 19 in a run chase where runs were flowing at the other end is just incredible. And then to bowl those Yorkers on demand, and the wicket of Manan Vora that turned it all against Kings 11, that ensured that Bhuvneshwar Kumar performance was the performance of the first 2 weeks of the IPL. So there you are, those are my top 5. Do you agree? Excellent. Do you not agree? Doesn't matter. Throw up your own top 5.